We have Mike. We have Chem. What do you think about volatility here? Is it giving us any clues? Not volatility like choppy, like implied market option volatility.
Well, we had a pretty good, the administration came out and really told you what they were going to do. They're trying to take down the economy, take down the market. They weren't going to stand in the way. So it's well, documented. The volatility just hasn't been there. It's been a slow burn move down. The problem with slow burn down is if you have a hedge, it's not helping you here. And sometimes that can be the pain trade. Not the big vol explosion that everybody thinks. And for a lot of these hedge funds that are having the multi-strats that are having problems, that's probably the worst case scenario as well, because as the vol gets compressed, things start moving away from each other. You get dispersion and a correlation breakdown.
The idea here is that when you're putting on a hedge, which in this case would be a put to the downside, you're paying a certain premium, paying a certain amount that says, hey, if the stock market drops by this amount, let me go ahead and you have to pay me out this insurance contract. And the more dramatic the move, the higher your payout. And so what he's saying over here is that people are buying hedges, but because the price is incrementally going down in this very steady way, it's been the stair step down. What happens is that when you buy that hedge, the protection to the downside, the price of that hedge is already high because you're already headed down. So you didn't buy it while it was still low. When the price is up, you bought it when it started to go down, and so you have this high premium you're paying. And so then you need an even bigger move in order to make money or even make that hedge break even, right? And you're not even selling the hedge at a break even because you're putting it on to protect yourself against the downside, so you don't even really sell it if it gets back up to zero. And then as the price keeps stair stepping down over this period of time, you have to keep buying that hedge in again, right? So if your hedge is for the day or for the week or whatever, you got to rebuy the hedge at a higher price.
Right.
And then you buy it at a higher price, and then it bleeds out slowly because the price doesn't like knife down like you're hoping, and you keep having to bleed this pain.